Who's out there showing me love? Suede, God, what I mean. I did more before noon than they do in a month. How you 4 years sober but you move like a drunk, float like a monk. Never had no dope in the trunk, only the skunk. Had compartments up by the glove, pushing I shove. Got some people showing me love. I be doing what I'm doing just to do what I does. Hearing the buzz, used to have to run from the fuzz. Rest in peace the fallen soldiers smiling down from above. Feet on the ground, thinking past the lead in the town. In the next 5 years they're repeating my sound. Sound in the cloud, falling off, numbers are down. Gave you a frown, got to be a slave to your sound. Wave to the ground, if you catch us up in the plane. If you want to make a wave, you got to go with the grain. Holes in your vein, the type that leave you frozen in the brain. Holes in your brain from every time you hold in your pain. Yeah, it's all good, I'm wide awake. For the underdogs that never got the fair shake. Hella cold shoulders made me wanna be great. Talking my shit made the people relate. No cash back, mail-in rebate. These rappers cheesecake on a high-speed chase. Hella cold shoulders made me wanna be great. Talking my shit made the people relate. Stop projecting all your fears and your doubts. Figure it out, be more than just a nigga with clout. Good could be great. If I had to dip, I would skate. Twisting your fate, every single day I create. One of a kind, always number one in my mind. If you think you're Donald Trump, then put the coke in the line. Hell of a rhyme, hope you had a hell of a time. Got you secondhand smoking on the smell of the pine. Know what time it is. Suede, God, know what I mean. Treated wounds with the leeches, no sandy beaches. Sidewalk jungles with the concrete features. Eureka, Hunter S. Thompson off the ether. I'm not my brother's keeper. Rockabye baby, maybe. Hang around rats, get rabies. People still trapped in the 80s, but we're born after. Wisdom over knowledge borns laughter. Get low interest like FAFSA. We don't really care for it. Every time you drop, we're never there for it. In the trees like partridges and pears and shit. Cartridges are shared and shit. I be dropping jewels, but not the vapor shit. I'm your favorite alcoholic's favorite, but I'm mostly sober though. Hope you know I'm always down to get a drink, but I need a better move to leave the house. I don't think I'm missing out. All that other shit ain't even lit to me. I can't let no random people sit with me. I make the summer chilly, I make the fall hot, winter too. Every spring I get a different view. Bet you never made the rock rhyme and syllables. Still paying dues, freeze hell with them paying you. I made the summer chilly, I make the fall hot, winter too. Every spring I get a different view. Bet you never made the rack rhyme and syllables. Still paying dues, freeze hell with them paying you. See, I talk shit like Jenkin. If I met the devil, I would really like to thank him. Your world is tanking, here's a God-given spanking. Climbing Mount Olympus, but your boots started shaking. The people waiting for the next spawn of Satan. You're too turned up, think you need more patience. Mental patience, in the tunes going loony. A bag Birkin Dooney, the dreaded George Clooney. You be in the crib making crack rock smoothies. Stupid goth bitches sniffing coke off of Uzis. What a doozy, use the force to move a floozy. Say excuse me as I step in the jacuzzi. How you living? Your favorite rapper shoots women. I don't get it, but I'm not a rap critic. Chosen people, definition of Semitic. All facts, no organized religion.
But
You already know what time it is.
but I
Suede, God.
ran across some old love letters.
No, but I broke the cycle. Watch my old shit get recycled. It's a vicious cycle. It's the life how I'm steady rising like the elevator inside the Eiffel. Getting lifted for survival. What we prescribed you just might revive you. Brain dead brought that revival. Did my Googles and I couldn't find you. With 10 people got the link up to be one person. 1 4 leaves 10 hurting. If you feel me, you really hear me, get your head working. Only 2 things are for certain. One is taxes, the other one is where they close the curtains. People hurting, showing love but they don't deserve it. While you're nervous, don't fear, no tears. Everything that you hold near, there's only one place to go from here to the moon. All your blessings are coming soon. Don't be greedy, gotta save room. If it's crowded, gotta make room. Every day, gotta thank doom. Still shocked, shell shocked like hell froze like time stopped. Time born like 9 clocks. Been pumped without the paradox. Brought the props like Carrot Top. Fuck the cops, I smoke crops. Space time, that's a paradox. Can't chill if you're a chatterbox. Roll up. You already know what time it is.
But I already
Always got time to smoke.
But I already gotta make some tea. But I
already know what time it is. Suede God. I'm not rattled by no uphill battles. I fought a lot of them. We wasn't supposed to win from the beginning, taking shots at them. Tried to tell us what to do, but when to do. Still we never mention you. Show me what you're reading, comprehension do. The point you're missing it. Shipping records out to Switzerland, Tokyo, the Netherlands, but yet my reach is infinite. Not for making entrances, but I paid some bills from making sentences. Gained a lot of skills from my apprenticeship. Never had the master that could teach me. My teachers couldn't reach me, but I still make it look easy. If you seek the best, you gotta seek me. Seattle times 3P. I wanna copy both P to repeat. People get selective with their likes on the gram. Never celebrate my wins, but wanna act like my mans. I don't care, but I don't understand. I can go to Japan. You wanna work, but I'm not holding your hand. I'm not rattled by no uphill battles. I fought 1,000. Reached some destinations, but I had to put the miles in. No warranty, just survival in the quarantine. No authority, going crazy like an orderly. But it's never personal, I charge to the game. More concerned with good living, but there used to be fame. Everybody slowly making a name, slowly making some change. It's all love, but I stay in my lane. Got some pronto by the leaf in the quarter of Kush. And I'm God, how I'm burning the bush. Grab my girl by the tush. People got a lot of talent, so I give them a push. You want words, I'ma give you a book. I was on the plane with the mask on, wax off, wax on, drop it to the klaxons. Think you better chill, beat, time to put the max on. This is not the money gang, but I got my stacks on deck. Word to Soldier Boy, I invented everything. Saturn is the weather ring, patterned after everything. Food truck Mexican, food that I invested in. Time to call up pest control, all these rats are pestering. People caught gesturing, but my humor dry as fuck. Name another nice as us, I season salt and spice it up. The plug might raise the price on us if I'm doing better than all these little veterans. I be serving medicine, stay inside your lane, fam. Keep your bike pedaling, alternating current. You can keep that Thomas Edison. Fire, get the severance. Time to bless her elegance. Beastin' with my bell and shit. Smoke the purple punch because I like the taste and smell of it. Yeah. You already know what time it is. It's the one and only Suede God. Know what I mean? We tryna get traction. No lights, camera, action. With the faction, start another chain reaction. World collapsing, but every day is still relaxing. I'm not dapping, random niggas cause I'm rapping. They not slapping, no record you releasing. Still beastin', blue jacket made of sheepskin. Beat reaping, piece to Dizzy, gotta free him. Bad season, but it's still a good evening. Dream weaving, still exploded with the coding. No folding, used to keep the Ellie golden. They broke the molding, when they made us we was chosen. Like the Rosen, crossover leave you frozen. Danny Ocean, keep 11, fuck 12. Major labels, got your records on the shelves. Quasimodo, how I ring a lot of bells. Master Frodo, drop the ring inside the hell. We trying to get traction. No lights, camera, action. With the faction, start another chain reaction. The world collapsing, but every day is still relaxing. I'm not dabbing, nah, fuck all of that. I'm out of my mind like all of the time, I think that I'm losing it. A whole lot of ups, a whole lot of downs inside of this music shit. A whole lot of frowns, a whole lot of clowns be thinking they do the shit. You came your clout inside of a drought that make not approving it. Smoking the moles and throwing them bows, not rapping like Ludacris. You know we run it and keep it 100, we stopping the foolishness. You do what I done it, I did it already cause I do the coolest shit. Fucking with Suede and you might get paid from dropping the smoothest shit. See? Hollywood shit without me. You already know what time it is. Suede God. Know what I mean? Back like I left my car keys. See? When I'm mad, I'm feeling like Bruce Banner. A darkly scanner, made it hard to understand. Yeah, I ain't spammer, always flexing for the camera. Mind your manners, fucking with those spray tanners. I lost my lighter, but if you were known to rider, bully on the side, but wish your audience was wider. The jeans wilder, like I owned the chocolate factory. Double IPA, fucking daiquiri. Wasn't with the slackery, you suffer from a lot of bitch assness. I bet you wish you never skipped classes. Talking to the masses, your last mixtape went plastic. I took it out the plastic and I threw that shit in traffic. My bad habits, got you like Nabbit. Got the backwood smoking Ashley Babbitt. My bad habits, got me like Nabbit. Fuck a handout, if I want it, I'ma grab it. Handcrafted, never whitewater rafted. Cause I've been the wave that the ice water crafted. You can't match it, got the best work ethic. I know you thought it, but you never should forget it. Browse Reddit, smoke until I'm level headed. I could make a call and get the ball on credit, but never would, cause that never goes good. Learned that in the town, didn't learn that from my hood. New leases, leave you broken into pieces. Read between the lines or else you fall between the creases. Sway Jesus, hit you with my little thesis. People butt heads trying to act like beavers. My bad habits, got you like Nabbit. Got the backwoods smoking Ashley Babbitt. My bad habits, got me like Nabbit. Fuck a handout, if I want it, I'ma grab it. See, Better not blink, cause you might miss this. Trees stay lit, but it's not Christmas. Cross another goal right off my list. Drop another tab, now you don't exist. Better not blink, cause you might miss this. Trees stay lit, but it's not Christmas. Cross another goal right off my list. Drop another tab, now you don't exist. No doubt, never overdosed on clout. Your veins varicose for a dose in the pouch. Left you in the garbage can like Oscar the Grouch. Cause your little SoundCloud couldn't figure it out. Everybody all around me had to blizzard it out. Spliff on the couch, swear rappers sit this one out. Figure it out, connected hella dots in the drought. Plotted it out, fuck around and squabble it out. I'm the backwood barber, but the blunts are a trim. Sinking you swim, got to raise a drink for your kin. Think on the limb, 360 hang off the rim. Lace up the Tim, smack you on my face, got the grin. My attention span quicker than the boat on the bus. Fucking with us means we got to build up some trust. Right on the cusp when everybody wants to discuss how they call me underrated, but I'm super deluxe. Better not blink, cause you might miss this. Trees stay lit, but it's not Christmas. Cross another goal right off my list. Drop another tab, now you don't exist. Better not blink, cause you might miss this. Trees stay lit, but it's not Christmas. Cross another goal right off my list. Drop another tab, now you don't exist.
And I know this
Suede. Invoke, smoke, hope, no ruffalo. Not by the nickel like I got the shit in Buffalo. I can't get comfortable, nothing motivates you like a struggle though. True and living 7, no double O. Words still bond, no epoxy. My shorty looking foxy. My only opposition is a Nazi. We eat expensive pasta like grazie. Only crab beer, no sake. Bargain brand Takis. Pockets start to get a little stocky. The people start to get a lot of sloppy. These rappers pour the potty, beat you up to Scotty. Broke the Ja Rule, Irv Gotti. I'm raining on you like a Shawnee. Cause the shit is murder. Put you on the grill like a burger. Think it's time for you to get a tutor. I was in my bed smoking joints by the water, looking fresher than the mug with the green motor scooter. You already know what time it is. The Suede God. Know what I mean? We ain't the same. The first course a switch, but it really ain't a game. The ink made the bit more expensive than your chain. The sneakers made of suede, golf Adidas tailor-made. The dreaded taper fade for the young paid suede. It's not foolproof, fools prove what they can't do. Dismantle from your hat to your sandals. Get canceled, you regret her like cancel. At the side slides, no flip-flops, sandals. Made of self-destruction, blame it on the government corruption. Underwater waves cause eruptions. Thinking you're a thriller off the wall. How you always wanna be starting something. Number crunching with the word conjunction. Junction, harm reduction with the quadratic function. If the squeaky wheel gets the oil, then the squeaky tweaker in my alley gets a lighter and some oil. A spoon for them to boil with the bubble, trouble, toil. Throw it in the cauldron on the soil. Low hanging fruit never spoil. Royal might break a bone when you feel the recoil. I just call it local economics. Other people call it other things, but they aren't really honest. I just smoke my chronic, courtesy of where the supersonics used to go to drink a gin and tonic. You want it? I got it. Dripping like water. Smoke purple punch by the quarter. Beats get slaughtered. Spirit world, avatar, cobra. At the block, manner like flora. Cause we getting spooky. back at it like we never left. Still reppin' for the east, even though I up and headed west. I think Sun Tzu said it best. Move swifter than the wind for the win, but I never press. Early birds get to it, so I never rest. Been getting to it since before the Sega Genesis. Staircases in the tenements, supersonic chronic make you vomit. Where's your tolerance? I want the best for everybody around, even though it's been a minute and I'm hardly around. Since before I restarted my sound, I was always profound, and I knew we had to start from the ground. Nowadays you mention rapping, it's the art of the clown. There's a lot of better artists around, so I called up the team, linked up and we thought of a scheme. All we had was a jet and a dream, bet you know what I mean.
I spare hearts, but I don't spare hearts. Fuck love, I kick push to the clear port. G5 visions, it's be that lead talk. I keep a QP of the runs inside my jam sports. 10 toes down, it's a man's sport. The moment I interacted, your man's lost. He was chatting, I don't give a fuck what your man thought. Take you shopping, I don't care what these bands talk. Stupid with it. 2 doors, you know the coupe is tinted. Shots fired, I got Cupid in it. I'm in the club like I don't give a fuck who is in it. The only way is up, you know that I recoup the winnings. Different cities, same night, you know I'm built for this. Instagram will never capture how lit it gets. The litigation states text spits the realest shit. I'm in the stew with all my syndicates. Yeah.
Back at it like a track package on the route. I left my demons northeast as I proceeded south. There's nothing home for me no more except the toxic past and body bags of friends that let addiction win a sparring match. Cause they ain't know who they was fighting till they looked inside, and I ain't realized how fucking empty I was till I looked at mine. If you decide you want what we have, you ready for certain steps. Said I ain't deserve it yet, I'm searching less and finding more about myself that I ain't know existed as I flirt with death. Suicidal ideations, whiskey and some Percocets. Digging to a certain depth and climbing out without remorse. My head's the house of 1,000 corpses and I'm finding more. It's a ghost town in my frontal cortex. If you expect to bring the facts, you better get your source checked. I spent $100,000 on this shit and no less. If I break even in a year, I'll take it, fuck the Forbes list. See, I was lonely in the mountains, now I'm selling houses. From overdrawn checking accounts to checking surroundings. Always thought I was introverted, now I'm living outwards. It's free minds and Suede, God know he's the fucking founder, for real.